If you're looking for the cheapest coins in Madden 23, head over to AOEAH.com. They are fast and reliable. And make sure to use code WOLF for 3% off. Link is in the description. Today I'm going to show you guys the blitz defense that I use against under center players in Madden 23. Because what people like to do in Madden is they'll run from under center and then they'll play action. Okay, so we have a pretty decent run stopping defense within this formation, as well as a heavy blitz to go along with it. And I pass commit even if I think they're gonna run the damn ball. That's how I run with it. Okay, so make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe, become members. We're using the Kansas City Chiefs defensive playbook, and in the members area we have nickel over, we have the dollar defense. You want to use the 4-6 playbook, we have a 4-6 defense as well, so make sure you check out those full schemes. We have tight offset, tight end, gun bunch, Y off, trio weak, whole bunch of others, man. Tight offset, tight end is pretty much the meta. We have the full scheme breakdown. I'm going to do some updates to it using the hot route master ability, because there's a one-play touchdown setup that you can use, and I'm going to update that for you guys in the members area, so stay tuned. That's coming soon. 4-3 even 6-1. Now, if you have a fast linebacker, you want to make sure that in this personnel you put him there, because before, when I was using the Cardinals, I would run this religiously. I was using Isaiah Thomas because he was fast, right? But since they moved him, you can't use him in the roster. Pretty much shut down the whole damn team for me. So we moved to the Chargers. Now, I don't know who the fastest in the Chargers is as far as linebackers. So you could come over here to your coaching, go to your depth chart, go down to the linebackers. Let's just see what we have here. Let's go to middle linebackers, look at speed, 87 with 89 Neiman. So that's pretty decent if we want to use him there. So let's go ahead and take Neiman, put him right there. He's a middle linebacker, unless he's already there, obviously, right? But you just come to your personnel, okay? You click substitution, and then we come down to Neiman. Boom. Now we have a pretty decent user, 89 speed. Not too bad. Now, it's not the best, obviously, but it is what it is. You know, we do what we can. As far as your pass rush, just make sure that if you're playing regs, man, because they like to do this, if someone's injured in the real game, they'll take him out of the roster in Madden 23, so you have to substitute him back in. It was the problem we had with Bosa for a bit, but now he's back in the lineup. K-Max in the lineup, and then we'll go ahead and take, well, actually, no, we don't want to take Sammy out. Let's go ahead and take Davis out. We'll put Jackson in this position so we have speed, because we're running the 4-3 to 6-1, and the name of the play is a Sam Will Blitz. Now, you can use this against shotgun formations, but it's mostly important that you use it for the under center players. So you'll see that I run cover 4 quarters, 243 calls with my Sam Will Blitz 313, because the cover 4 quarters is a very good run stopping defense, as well as the Sam Will Blitz 3. However, I'm going to show you guys this blitz right here and what I mean. So if they go like tight end attack, all right, one of my first setups that I use in this game is I will just shift the D line left on the D-pad, left on the stick, and then I'll crash everybody right, left on the D-pad, right stick to the right. Now, what you need to do is identify the person that's on the running back, and then you want to come stand right here in the open gaps, just like this, okay? Now, this is tight end attack, so when the running back checks, he should probably check into a block, so he won't run on a route. However, this is Madden. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So with this setup right here, when he snaps the ball, boom, he got picked up, okay? So that's what I'm saying. They can pick it up, but if he goes out on a route, then it's clear off the edge, okay? Now, there's another setup that you can use in this game, and that's spreading the D-line out, crashing them out, QB contain like this. You see this right here. Left on the D-pad, left stick up for spread, left on the D-pad, right stick up for slant outside, and then RB or R1 twice for QB contain. Then we stand right here and see what you get away with. On this side, you'll see right now the different setups that come with this blitz. There's two different variations. Actually, 3 if you add the pass commit, okay? And typically what I do when I'm running 4-3 to 6-1 with this blitz right here is I pass commit every single time, even if they run the ball. So spread the D-line, crash them out, QB contain, RB R1 right stick up for pass commit, okay? And I'll show you why I do that. Boom, like this. We come hit the man, was that nano detection? I think it was. No, it wasn't. The guys skip on the QB contains, but you're seeing that variant right there works. Now, if they're sending their running back out on a route, right, you have to remember that you're on the running back. So be careful. We can go ahead. We could try the first adjustment, which is left on the D-pad, left stick to the left, and then left on the D-pad, right stick to the right for crash right, stand right here. Boom. We watch the running back, and we still get somebody coming off the edge. And it happens a lot faster when you do it that way, when they send someone off, when they send their running back on a route. But you have to understand, okay, this is one of the most important things, because people will do this and they'll forget that the running back is their assignment. You have to chase the running back down, okay? You have to do it. And you'll see that these guys are screaming off the edge. Now, what I would really like is for him to come off the left edge, the blind side of the, but it is what it is. If you can chase him to the left quarterback and trying to, if he's right-handed trying to throw off his left foot, or Madden 23 penalizes you, and the way they penalize you is when you throw the ball, you're going to throw it to someone on defense automatically. There's just no way around it, right? Left on the D-pad, crash to the right. Like I said, if they send their running back out, you just chase the running back down. Boom, that's what we want. You see that? That's the one that we're looking for. That's the one that makes the most sense. Come to instant replay so you guys can actually see it. Easy money, man, these setups right here. Right off the left edge, bro. That's what we're looking for. That's the one we're looking for. Okay, so these guys are an X factor, but it doesn't matter. Let's talk about this for play action. This is why I pass commit. You see PA tight end seams? That's play action. All right. If you just move them to the left, crash them right, and they run play action, let's just see how it reacts. We hit this guy. Boom. Well, let's still go for the quarterback. But you can cancel out them worrying about the running back automatically by spreading the D-line, crashing them out, QB contain, and then pass committing. Pass committing makes them just go straight for the quarterback instead of worrying about the running back. So if it's play action, boom, they just go straight for the quarterback instantly. They don't get faked out by the play action, okay? So that's a tip. This is why I run it religiously online. That way, just because of that setup in that situation. Now, there is a time where you can take these outside guys and put them into coverage. However, my recommendation to you is if you do that, you can spread the line and you take the inside guys and put them in coverage and leave your contains there. Okay, so you'll have something like this with your contains coming this way, and they're obviously an X factor, so they're gonna get through. I mean, he's just gonna go right by. So remember that setup in the Samuel blitz, it kind of slows down a lot or tremendously the pass game coming from under center. I know you face a lot of people that run under center that blend in the run, but like I said, even against the run, let's just do dive. Now, where you could get cooked is if you spread the D-line out and then crash them out, right? Because they can just run up the gaps. But if you have them crashing down because you think it's run, you can blend all that in together. And then you could just stand here, right? So if they run the ball, I mean, this 4-3, even 6-1 does not play around, son. You see how quick that guy shedded? This happens a lot in the gameplays as well. This is why I use it religiously. Now, if you're facing someone that's just running consistently, right? This is when you move to the cover 4 quarters. Okay, cover 4 quarters in itself. And if they run something like the I-forms, Z close, and they run halfback blast, right? You can baseline press, crash the D-line, and then you want to bring these safeties down into the box. This is what I do. And if you want to keep the match coverage, you do not shade it up or down, in or out, none of that. Okay, if you want the match coverage to work. If you don't, you can shade them. So if he tries to run this ball this way, boom, we got people here. Very good run stopping defense, man. I mean, what else can I say about it? It's what I use. It's part of the Kansas City Chiefs defense playbook as far as the run stopping. Now, if you come into the 4-3 even 6-1, there are other plays that I don't use in here. Like, you know, I don't use cover 3 buzz. There is the Samuel blitz 3, which I'll talk about in another video. Cover 1, cover 3 buzz. Like I said, not a lot of options in here, but we only need 2 plays. And if you want to run the Samuel blitz 3, you can. But like I said, under center, I like to go toe-to-toe with people to go under center with this defense because it can cook. Now, on the flip side of that is you still have the dollar spinner, which I think even against I-form, if you baseline, bring these guys down like this, okay? I still think there's a chance that this defense stops this run regardless of the situation. You know what I mean? Like these guys are, you see, this is why spinner and dollar is that defense, because you can actually, but if you're getting cooked on the run game by running this defense, then you go to the 4-3 even 6-1. It's all in there. You know what I mean? You have everything you need to dominate on defense as far as the playbook's concerned. You have the nickel over, you have the dollar, you have the quarter with the DB strike that I use. You have everything you need to succeed, my man. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Love you guys, man. Peace.